Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us here. My name is Christian Martin of Christian Martin and Associates, a sports and technology consultancy firm specializing in agile methodology and partner of the upcoming SportIn Global Summit. The SportIn Global Summit is a three-part virtual event, bringing together the greatest minds in the sports industry to talk about data and the future of sports. We had part one of the SportIn Global Summit happen on August 26th, focused on the Americas, bringing 5 industry leaders to talk about the subject there. Coming up next on September 30th, we'll have part 2, focused on Europe with an additional 5 speakers. Today, I'm joined by one of the summit speakers. His name is Alex Dreyfus, currently the CEO of Chiliz, a digital currency for sports and entertainment platforms that powers Socios.com, the world's first fan voting and rewards app, and Chiliz.net, the world's first crypto exchange for sports and entertainment. Dreyfus is a serial entrepreneur with more than 22 years of experience in the digital space, building and maturing tech businesses. He began by pioneering web-based interactive tourism guides in the late 1990s, starting with Webcity, and then co-founded Winamax, the French largest online poker room, and Chilipoker. Following the buyout of Webcity by Carrefour, the technology platform underpinning Chilipoker was also sold to Bally Technologies, now Scientific Games. Alex Dreyfus later founded Mediarex Entertainment and acquired the Global Poker Index and the Hendon mob in 2013 before founding Chiliz. Alex, thank you for being with us today. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. It was cool actually to hear my story in your mouth, and it's 25 years now actually that I'm in the internet space, so I'm a very lucky guy.
Well, definitely. It's a pleasure to be speaking with you here today. So let's dive into it. Can you tell us more specifically, what do you do in the sports industry?
That's $1 billion. That's at least $1 million question. So my name is Alex Dreyfus. I'm CEO of Socios.com, and what we do is both very simple and very complicated. We are tokenizing sports team. What does it mean? It means that in our belief and in our vision, 99.9% of sports fans are not in the stadium or even in the city and even sometimes in the country of the team that they are supporting. And the question today, especially in 2020, is how can you engage and monetize your global fan base? And what we've done is we've been working with Barcelona, Juventus, Paris Saint-Germain, and all of these big teams to create something that is called fan token, which is a digital asset in our platform, Socios.com. And you, as a fan, you can acquire, you can earn as well, these fan tokens. And with these fan tokens, you can vote and participate on decision of the club. So suddenly, before you used to be like an anonymous guy that follows your favorite team on Twitter or Facebook, suddenly now you have a recognition and you have a share of influence, you have a voice towards the team that you're supporting. And that's what we are doing right now. And we are doing that with at least 10 clubs officially for the time being, and hopefully 30 to 50 clubs by the end of the year and 100 plus clubs next year.
Awesome. That sounds like a whole new exciting space that you got going on. So cool. Could you tell us, what was your first sports job and how did it happen for you?
Well, I've been an internet entrepreneur for 25 years, so I don't have a first sports job per se. My first sports job is actually what I'm doing right now. It's actually not true. I was in the sports betting industry. I can say I was a bookmaker in 2004 to 2006 in Europe. In Winamax. We used to have, before launching poker, we used online poker. We used to do online betting, and we had a bookmaker license. And so technically, I would say my main first interaction as a job and as a business, at least, with sports was being a bookmaker, online bookmaker, obviously. And I sold this business in 2006. Then I moved into my other betting and poker business that I sold to a leading sports betting and casino company in US. And now, right now, it's been 2.5 years that I'm breathing the sports industry on a daily basis. And that's what we do right now. And just as well, to give a bit of background, we are 70 people in Socios.com right now. So it became like a big startup that try to deliver for the sports team.
Right on. Cool. What a journey there. And lastly, can you tell us, what are you going to be talking about at the SportIn Global Summit? What can we expect?
Well, I guess I will talk about what we do and how we believe that technology, data, and blockchain is irrelevant, I will say, in the discussion, but how technology can help clubs, right holders, IP owners, how this can help to engage, therefore to monetize, to know better their fans, and how we can build a more interactive sports or interactive relationship between fan, sports, and sponsors, actually. And that's really what I'd like to talk about by the end of the month.
All right. Well, that sounds like an exciting list of topics for us to learn about. So thank you, Alex, for taking time to speak with us today. And for those of you who are watching, remember you could sign up for the SportIn Global Summit at sportinglobal.com/summit. The event is happening again on September 30th, starting at 9 o'clock in the morning, Central European time. And you can also find on the SportIn Global platform the profiles of the speakers, as well as job opportunities in the sports industry. Alex, thanks again. We'll see you there on the 30th.
Thank you. See you.